Councilwoman Butler, do you have a guest?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Mr. President. We're honored tonight to have with us the Executive Director of Fund for the Arts, Ms. Barbara Sexton Smith. She wants to talk to us tonight about the power to give. But we need to toot her horn, too, because I think it's the best fund for the arts in the nation. And they always look to you and say, how do you continue to keep raising the bar and getting 10% more? So you can talk about that, too.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Councilwoman Butler, for inviting me this evening to be your guest. And I would like to say to Councilman Tandy, I love District 4. I live and work in District 4. And I am so thrilled to be in the chamber this evening with the Boy Scouts because I am a Girl Scout from Camp Taylor Elementary and graduated from Thomas Jefferson High School, so cutting a wide swath in the fabulous county. I came this evening because I want to say thank you personally to each and every one of you for this job that you do in leading our fine city. You do a wonderful job, and on behalf of the 72 board members at the Fund for the Arts, we want to say thank you for what you're doing and ask you to just continue doing that. Thank you for the wonderful budget process that was led last year by Councilwoman Butler and Councilman Downard for bringing us to where we are today, and we very much appreciate that. You all made a tremendous investment in the Fund for the Arts last year, but what you really did is you made an impact investment in the entire community when you said yes to the Every Child Arts Education Initiative with your investment through the budget, and you said yes to the Power to Give matching funds. So together through the arts, we really do create a great American city. Our founding began with Mayor Charles Farnsley in 1949. Mayor Charles Farnsley founded the Fund for the Arts as the very first umbrella fundraising organization in support of the arts in the entire United States of America, with a focus on three things that are very near to you also, and that is economic development, education, and a better quality of life for everyone. Everyone. That's a very key word in our mission. So, what is a great American city? We are achieving that through Power to Give, through the impact grant that you gave us last year. A great American city is safe, healthy, educated, and vibrant. So how in the world did the Fund for the Arts and the role of the arts find themselves in the world of reducing juvenile crime, creating healthier mind, bodies, and soul, getting more children to show up for school, do better, and ultimately graduate, and thus create economic activity that will draw businesses here? Here's how it works. Through your investment, we have after-school programming and out-of-school programming, Schools Out, Arts In most of the community centers here in Metro Louisville and several schools all around the county. We can show that we can reduce juvenile crime by as much as 27% by students who engage in out-of-school time arts programming. We have shown that we can reduce repeat criminal behavior by juveniles ages 11 to 17 by as much as 64%. Thank you for voting and saying yes on Power to Give at the Fund for the Arts. Let's talk about education. Together, last year, you all helped us reach 400,000 students in the entire Commonwealth of Kentucky and Southern Indiana who are focusing on Jefferson County and receiving arts education. 106,000 students in Jefferson County Public Schools are whom I pay attention to each day because 69% of them are at-risk students. 40% of them are missing on the average of 1 month of school each year. Together, we can stop that. Dr. Donna Hargens is on the board of directors at the Fund for the Arts, and she gets it. She understands that 25% of our children who are not going to graduate from high school is a real problem, Councilwoman Pugh. She knows that we can improve attendance rates, improve test scores, and improve graduation rates if we put arts in every school, every class, every day. We are doing that. So thank you for letting that happen. Your investment last year to the Every Child Arts Education Initiative, we had 67 elementary schools signed up for 5x5 arts grants, 5 live art experiences in the first 5 years of their formal education. And yes, every single third grader in all 90 elementary schools are learning conflict resolution and anger management through the Kentucky Shakespeare Festival, for which is a program in Councilman James' district. So thank you for that. All right, we also have our teacher arts grants. We had 15,000 students experience Dracula last year because of your contributions. 14,000 students went to see the Louisville Orchestra perform making music concerts because of your investment. So thank you for that. Lastly, the $25,000 investment that you made in Power to Give last year, President King, I am proud to report today that we took that $25,000, placed it on Power to Give, and we were able to help 12 nonprofits post 17 different projects that generated another $44,000 for a grand total of $69,000 for these nonprofits because you voted yes on the $25,000 investment. So thank you very much for that. And if you're wondering how is Power to Give doing overall, thank you to your investment. We are proud to report today in our first 14 months we have generated $809,000. That's right, for 88 different nonprofits, and we have been able to distribute funding for more than 275 projects. So, do we create a great American city? You do. You do. Thank you for that. So together, through the arts, we create a great American city. Thank you, Councilwoman Butler. That concludes my report, Mr. President.
Yeah. You'll cover your pockets tonight. Councilwoman Butler, is that conclude? Okay. Very good. Thank you, Barbara.
You're welcome.
Excellent presentation.
Yes.